Hey, this is Sebastian from the Metal Gods Meltdown, and this evening I'm joined by.
And this is Axel from FIREBREATHER. I'm the drummer of the band, and that's it.
The album's intensely addictive. I've been listening to it for the last couple of weeks actually. It's a monolithic work of art. How much of a progression is it from your debut, Under a Blood Moon?
Whoa, that's so hard to answer, actually. I don't know, we think as long as we're more happier with this record than the previous one, I think that's a success, I guess.
Great answer.
I mean, you can always do things better. And that's the thing here, like, we're already, like, when we have time, we will go on and write new songs.
Well, Dwell in the Fog gets released in 10 days' time. Are you guys feeling excited now as it gets closer to release day?
Yeah, we're very excited, but also we're very tired at the moment because it's so many things going on with the US tour and getting things together and, planning. And of course, we're very happy and looking forward to the release. But it's a lot of things right now. So it's hard to express the happiness about the release, I guess.
I can imagine. My personal favourite track is the actual title track, Dwell in the Fog. Which song would you say is your favourite today and why?
I think it would be Weather the Storm, I guess. The more I listen to the album, some songs grow on you, Like Sorrow. I think Sorrow is much more better now than when we recorded it.
All of the songs are really immense and addictive. And being the drummer, obviously you're sort of like on the go near enough all the time, aren't you? But do you ever sort of zone out when you're playing some of the songs?
Yeah. That's more like the older songs from Under a Blood Moon, I guess. But in this new album, I think it would be. But that's the thing as well. We haven't played these songs too much yet. So, but when we jam, it's, I guess, I zone out when I play maybe Sorrow in a good way. It's slower, it's more feel to it, I think, and so in a good way, I zone out to that song, I guess.
Can you tell us about your festival and tour plans for the year? I understand you're going to be hitting the road with Monolord.
Yeah, so we're gonna play for 21 dates, 21 venues, officially, and so that's gonna be a lot of cities, both. Or mostly West Coast, I guess. Then over to the East Coast and something in between. I haven't been to any of those cities, I think. No, I've been to the States twice before and never been to one of those cities. So that's going to be nice.
That sounds amazing. But the only thing is a lot of concerts and festivals do still seem to be getting cancelled. How confident are you that these dates are going to happen?
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't tell. But I mean, looks like it's not going to be too many canceled shows, actually. There was some more dates planned from the beginning, but that's like before we made this official, I guess. So from that point, we haven't, as far as I know, changed anything.
I also understand you have your own beer. Can you tell us about that? And did you have any involvement in the actual brewing process, or are you just drinking it?
That was so nice. A brewery from Denmark just contacted us and so are you interested in making an IPA? We have those suggestions for taste and recipes. We just want your artwork and so on. And we didn't have to do anything else than that. So that's very nice, and we're so stoked to get the beer here and taste it.
Perfect. Did you get? Is it free for you guys? Obviously.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, when does that happen?
That's good to know. Right. So, if you could do a collaboration with any band or musician, who would it be and why?
That's also a very hard question. Okay. Active bands or
Either.
Okay, I would say Sabbath then. That would be awesome if they would be up for it.
Brilliant. What was the first album you ever brought?
Actually, I can't remember.
No
So I guess
problem.
some maybe some like Guns N' Roses stuff.
Brilliant. Can you go back then? Can you tell us what's the most memorable concert you've ever been to other than your own?
Sun, when they played here, I think it was 2016 in Gothenburg. They played in a very small venue, an old theater, or old, but it was a small venue and so fucking smoky and so fucking loud, and you saw nothing from the audience, and it was like just a fucking experience, you know. It was like a massage for the fucking body.
Okay, then. So similar question, but what would you say has been the most memorable concert so far that you've done with FIREBREATHER?
Oh, that would be. I mean, yeah, Soul Crusher 2021 was very, very good, very professional. Like it's all. It was so good, like the welcoming and the treatment, and you know, the stages and the backstages and all was so fucking good. But also that's so close. I'm trying to remember the like 2019 tour with Monolord. There was some dates there was very good as well. Maybe Finland, like Tampere. I like that show. That was also in an old theater with the backstage, like just some stores up. You took the elevator just from the stage and up, and then you have the backstage and as well a sleeping place. So very good times.
You've signed to Ride Easy. How pleased are you with the label's involvement?
It's very good. It's gonna be so nice to meet Daniel for the first time in real life now in the US tour. But I mean the dialogues have been very good between us, I think, and yeah, we're very stoked about this. So just hope everything goes well, so we can get there and just say hi and for real,
Songs could appear on a soundtrack or any film or cult TV series. Which one would you choose?
From our latest album, or
Yeah, from your latest album.
I think it would be. I think I'm gonna go with Sorrow.
Real. We seem to interview a lot of Swedish bands, metal and rock. How difficult is it to stand out from the rest in a country that's full of metal and rock bands?
Yeah, it could be hard, but also I think that the thing is you don't if you don't think about standing out, then it becomes easier. If the focus is on, okay, what can we do with our tools, and just try not to sound different from this or that, or sound like this or that. I think that's the way to go. Like, what can we do, and don't like care about. Of course, you care about it, but I mean, it's in the back of your head. But I mean, when you write music, I think you should just go with what you have, and not like, okay, would this sound cool in this context or whatever.
The album sleeve's interesting as well for the new album. Are you planning to have that framed in your home?
Maybe not framed, but I will keep it at home.
Okay, can you give me 4 words to describe FIREBREATHER?
4 words.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the first one. Matthias here just farted, so farts, farts, loudness, should I say, groove, and that's 3, right?
Festival or small intimate gig?
Oh, it's good in both. Both of them are good, but I mean, at the moment, I would say festivals. It's always nice to see a lot of bands as you play or have played before. So yeah, festival.
Meatballs or beer?
Beer.
Okay. Saint or sinner?
I guess sinner.
Vinyl or digital?
Vinyl. Yeah.
Last one. ABBA or Hammerfall?
ABBA. Every day.
Okay. All right. Again, I want to congratulate you on the album. It's awesome. Do you have
Thank
any
you.
final words for your fans and our listeners?
Yeah, I'm just stoked about going out on the road and see all of you and make new memories. And yeah, we're 100% into this. So hope you like our stuff. I'm Axel, the drummer from FIREBREATHER, and you're listening to Metal Yacht.